Good morrow everyone, Silvershire here, and I don't post a whole lot of Smash Bros content, which is something that I want to change because I know a lot of you are here because of my Kazuya breakdown. The problem is, I haven't really been sure what to talk about. I've told you my thoughts on the last DLC character, my predictions for the next DLC character, and my pitch for who I think would be a really cool DLC character, so I felt like this well had been tapped. But then, like Apollo bestowing the gift of prophecy upon the Oracle at Delphi, Masahiro Sakurai placed a vision in my unconscious brain. So, on the incredibly off chance that I really am a psychic, let's talk about who I dreamed the final Super Smash Bros. Fighter would be. Allow me to set the scene. I'm on my computer watching the new Nintendo Direct, which should have been my first clue that it was a dream because I never catch them live. And it opens with Smash Bros. The trailer started out exactly like the initial Everyone is Here trailer, panning over Battlefield before a green pipe emerged from the ground. And as expected, out jumped Mario, but not the Mario we're used to. That's right, in my dream, the final Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter was 8-bit Mario in all his pixelated glory. I forget what they actually called him, but I'm going to go with Retro Mario. He wasn't flat like Mr. Game & Watch, he had depth like he was made of a bunch of little cubes, like that Mario amiibo. And to our surprise, he was far from a Mario clone. I'll get into that in a moment. But first I want to talk about the reaction. Both myself and the live chat were confused and somewhat disappointed that the final character was just another Mario. And when I woke up, I thought, thank goodness that wasn't real. But the more I've thought about it, the more I've come around to this idea. Because the thing is, Mario isn't very Mario-y. By design, he is the game's most basic and straightforward character. He's essentially a Shoto. He doesn't have any gimmicks, or weapons, or honestly that many references to the Mario series. But if Nintendo got to make Mario again, this time as a DLC fighter, they could go all in on giving him a wacky moveset filled to the brim with Mushroom Kingdom quirkiness. Unfortunately, I only remember two things about his gameplay from my dream. The first is that he was assisted by an 8-bit Luigi. It wasn't an ice climber situation or anything like that, he just appeared for certain attacks similar to Zelda's Phantoms. The second is that he used a big hammer for his smash attacks. In my dream it was the Paper Mario hammer for some reason, but since he's Retro Mario it would make more sense to be the Donkey Kong hammer. Once I was conscious, I thought about some other attacks that he could have, and one that I really liked was the idea of him kicking a Koopa shell at his opponents for a side special. So, honestly, as long as Nintendo were to put the same amount of time and effort into Retro Mario as they have for all the other DLC fighters, I would totally be down with it. After all, I predicted that the final fighter would be an old-school Nintendo rep, and it doesn't get much more old-school than this. Plus, I think there would be something poetic about it. Mario would be the first and last fighter on the character select screen. He would be the first and last fighter ever seen in a Smash Ultimate trailer. And since this is likely the final DLC for the final Super Smash Bros., he would tie the entire 22-year-long franchise up in a neat little bow. Or it's gonna be someone from Fortnite. Hey, do you mind? I was kinda doing something. You could've just asked me to get out of the way. Let's switch to... Ow, my back! Today, I'm going to pitch my choice for the final Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter. Or should I say, fighters. That'd be a good reveal.